Hello again. Today I want to talk to you all about the oil cleansing method because it is so incredible for your skin. Now, when you think about putting oil onto your skin, you might freak out because you might think that it makes the skin more oily or causes pimples, or if you already have problems with pimples, you might be thinking that it will make the problem worse. But it's actually suitable for all skin types. Now, if you think about our skin, it's the largest organ of our body and it is an organ of elimination. So when we are under the weather or eating the wrong things, we don't have balance in our life, we have too much stress, or we're drinking the wrong things, we often end up with breakouts, no matter what age we are. And that's because our body is processing those chemicals and toxins and it has to get rid of them somehow. And often when our other organs of elimination, like our liver and our kidneys, are strained with stress and being overworked with processing all of the wrong things, our skin is the next option for our body to push out those toxins. So looking after ourselves and looking after our body, taking care of our sleep and our rest and our exercise is really, really important. But also looking after our skin is super, super important, especially as we get older. Now, our skin naturally contains its own healthy, good oil that it produces constantly. And the function of this oil is to protect the skin, keep us hydrated, because our skin is our largest organ and it is where we, pass out all of our sweat and our moisture. It also helps our skin to heal and keeps it supple and healthy. Obviously, having not enough oil on the skin or not drinking enough water and having dehydrated skin puts us at more risk of having fine lines and wrinkles than what we naturally should be having. So I want to explain to you why using oil to cleanse your skin is so effective and so good for our skin. Now, like attracts like. So when you put oil onto the skin, a good quality cleansing oil, it's going to pick up any excess oil that's already on there, and it's also going to pick up any impurities that are sitting on the skin as well. So the best oils to use for oil cleansing are your fractionated coconut oil, because it's liquid and easy and it's really beautiful on the skin. You can also use hemp seed oil. I've used that as well. That's really effective. A good quality olive oil, also a good quality castor oil, and you can play around with some different oils as well, like organic sunflower seed oil or sweet almond oil. Sometimes our skin likes different oils. Now, the idea of the cleansing method, like I said, is to pick up the impurities and cleanse out those pores and not strip away the natural oils that our skin needs to have on it. Now, when we do strip away the natural oils on our skin by using products that are stripping and harsh, which a lot of us have been conditioned to use, we think that when we have issues with our skin, or if we have an oily T-zone, or if we have blackheads or issues with acne, we need to use something to strip away that oil. Well, all that happens when we do that is our skin just panics and goes, oh my God, I need more oil, and it produces more oil quickly and often more than what was originally there. It is not a good idea to use those things. When I was in my early 20s, I had terrible cystic acne around my jawline, and I went to Chinese herbalists and naturopaths and acupuncturists, and nothing worked. It wasn't until I'd met my husband and he said to me, you need to take flaxseed oil, and I freaked out thinking that's going to make me fat and that's adding more oil into my body. I started taking the flaxseed oil. Within 6 weeks, my skin was completely healed and no scarring. I also, since 18 years old, I've been using rosehip oil to moisturize my skin, and that also assisted with healing scarring, and I still use it to this day. So it just goes to show that when our body's not getting enough of the good fats, and we're learning more about that now and becoming more aware of that, our skin reacts in all sorts of terrible ways. So we need to give our body all those beautiful omega-3s and 6s and support it in any way that we can, and not take away all of the good things it needs to stay healthy. So all you need to use the oil cleansing method is your cleansing oil, and it's really lovely to add in your essential oils to suit your skin type, and I'll go into that in a moment. Hot water and a flannel, that's all you need. So your oil, hot water and a flannel. I often do it in the shower, so I've got the hot water running. If you want to do it before you hop in the shower so your skin doesn't get wet, that's fine as well. So you just need around a 20-cent piece size of your cleansing oil, and then you just massage into your skin. Add more if you need it. It will completely dissolve makeup and impurities and get rid of anything that is on your skin really gently. Just massage in with any areas that are problem areas, like if you have blackheads or open pores or acne. Massage the oil into those areas and really relax and open up those pores, and it will get in there and pick up any impurities. Then when you get into the shower, you just need a really nice hot flannel, not too hot obviously, but as hot as you feel is comfortable, and you're going to hold that hot flannel over your face and gently massage away the oil and the impurities. And I do that 2 or 3 times, like re-warming up the flannel each time, and you're essentially steaming and cleansing out your pores as though you're at the beautician having a steam treatment. It's really, really beautiful. Since I've been using the oil cleansing method, I'm getting less oiliness throughout the day. In my T-zone, and my skin feels so much clearer and more settled. I have less blackheads and my pores are smaller and more refined. It is so beautiful, and it's just so supportive for your skin, and as we age, I'm sure that it is a much nicer way to reduce those fine lines and wrinkles. So the essential oils that you want to add into your cleansing oil to give your skin that extra support and tailor it to suit the skin type that you have. So my go-to at the moment is lavender and frankincense, and all you need to do is just have a jar or a glass bottle. So I like to recycle my oil bottles that I have for my body oil or my rosehip oil, so these are great ones, and then I just wash them in the dishwasher, and then I add my facial cleansing oil into them. This is a 42 ml bottle, so I would add around 5 to 10 drops of my essential oil into that. So just gauge it with how strong you like it and how big your container is. Try and use glass if you can, just because you're putting essential oils in there. So lavender is very calming, very soothing, really good for fine lines and wrinkles, and it is a natural antihistamine. So if you have sensitive skin, if you have acne, if you have a skin that's prone to rashes or psoriasis, lavender is a beautiful one to put in there. It's great for mature skin as well. Lavender's great for everyone. If you do have acne prone skin, a drop or 2 of tea tree oil in there would be fantastic as well, because it's so antibacterial and so antiviral, antifungal, and it's going to get rid of any nasty toxins in a really gentle way. You could add a couple of drops of citrus oils in there because they are so cleansing and alkalizing as well. Patchouli and ylang ylang are gorgeous. They're very balancing to the skin, very gentle and supportive to the skin. And the reason I like frankincense, that's another one that's really good for all skin types, is because it enhances the effect of all the other essential oils that you're using, and it's really great for supporting healthy cell renewal, fantastic for skin health and reducing fine lines and wrinkles. So I would recommend everyone uses a couple of drops of frankincense in there. So that's all you need to do, and after you've given your face that beautiful cleanse after the shower, you just want to use your usual moisturizer. If you want to use a rosehip oil, I would recommend that. It's really beautiful. Not all rosehip oils are the same as with our essential oils. Not all of them are the same as far as quality and purity. You can see the color of this rosehip oil. It is so dark orange. This is the Pi rosehip oil that I use. It's one of the most purest and strong rosehip oils you can get. The other one that's really good is the Cosmea, and this is the one I use since I was 18. So I just kind of go between them depending on where I am and where I'm buying stuff online. And the bottles are really great to save for your cleansing as well. I find I don't need anything else. In the winter time, if my skin's feeling extra dry, I might add in some really nice thick moisturising cream before I go to bed, and that's it. And then I just put my makeup straight over the top. So the other thing is, with the oil cleansing method, your skin might prefer just to have it once a day or maybe 3 or 4 times a week, and then on the other days just use your usual cream cleanser. But I find that my skin is really good with having it, the oil cleansing every single day. And then in the mornings, if you don't have dirty skin in the morning, you can just use your flannel to gently exfoliate, a hot flannel, and then not worry about cleansing again. And sometimes a gentle exfoliant as well is really nice to add in every second day. So give that a go and tell me what you think, because everyone I've spoken to that uses the oil cleansing method absolutely loves it, and I am absolutely converted now. I won't go back to traditional cleansers at all. And I was only using a cream cleanser before I started using the oil cleansing method, and it is still so much more gentle and effective than the cream cleanser. So let me know what you think, and tell me what you have for ideas with adding into your oil for your oil cleansing. I'm really loving the lavender and the ylang ylang and the patchouli. Like, I like to mix them up a bit. I also add patchouli and clary sage into my rosehip oil in my hand before I massage it into my face, and that's really made a big difference as well. So give it a go and tell me what you think. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. Thanks for watching. Bye.